Okay, so we are back with another episode of Unleashed Alchemy. Happy new day. I'm so glad that you are here. I want to remind you about the self gratitude, the 8 days of self gratitude experience that I really encourage you to sign up for. Through this experience, you're going to look at showing yourself gratitude in a completely different way. Ultimately, your connection with your soul and with spirit is going to be so much stronger. Okay? The link to sign up is in the description box. Also, if you haven't already, check out my Unleashed Alchemy Mystery School. If you are looking for a deeper connection with your spirituality, different ways to practice spirituality, that membership is for you. All right, so let's get into today's episode. So, the first thing I want to say is you still hold the keys. You've always held the keys. You've never dropped the keys. Now, you may have forgotten that you've held them and you've held onto these keys for so long, they've always been yours. But you have never lost them. The keys to what? The keys to your vision, the keys to your soul aligned life, the keys to an elevated experience on this 3D plane. That's what I'm talking about here. All right, so the reason why I'm bringing this up is because when we talk about, dare I say, manifestation, there is this idea that says, if you are feeling a negative emotion, or if you're having a negative feeling, that it somehow blocks what you want to receive in your life. It doesn't. All right, it does not. What you have to know is that it does not change your essence. Okay, it does not change your soul. Your soul is still intact. Those mysteries that you have in your DNA and in your molecule, that magic, those gifts, the talents, your genius is still intact. Do you understand that? All right. So who cares if you have a so-called negative feeling? Who cares if you have a so-called negative emotion? When you make a decision to say, I am spirit, I am a cosmic being, just came here to have a human experience, I am still powerful. When you make a decision, and you only have to make that decision one time for it to be permanent. Do you understand? So yes, you can go about your day. Maybe you're sitting at a stoplight and you'll get a thought that says, hey, just a reminder, you are powerful. Just a reminder that you are infinite intelligence. Just a reminder that you are infinite plenty. It's not that you're not. It's just a reminder to have that spiritualness as your backbone. Okay, so let's go back to negative emotion that I was talking about. Spirit can still bring you synchronicities. You can still receive messages from spirit. It does not block off you. It doesn't block off your ability to receive from spirit, whether it is something physical, whether it's guidance, like I said, whether it's messages, whether it's synchronicities, because we have a choice as to whether our identity, our self, our higher self, we get to make the decision where are we going to let that identity drive us, or are we going to let that negative emotion drive us? That is the difference. It's not about, oh, I have this emotion or I don't. Because when you're human, you have all the senses, you have all the emotions, all right? But it does not change who you are. And some of you, I should say some of us, because this message is just as for me as it is for you, we are perhaps in an opportunity disguised as a challenge, and we are having feelings of discontentment. But the universe is saying, here, Look over here. I still have this. I still have messages for you. I'm still trying to channel a message through you. You still have elevated support, unseen support that is always intervening. Whether you can see it right now or not, just because you can't see it with your physical eyes doesn't mean it's not happening. The universe is saying, here, look over here. Look over here in this cup, in this box. Over here is your genius. Over here is that vision is still here. That expanded vision that is trying to carry you. Look over here. But instead, we're allowing those feelings to cause us to feel like we don't hold these keys to our soul aligned life anymore. And I want to remind you that that is not the case. The universe is saying today to you right now, where is your main character energy? Open your hand. You're going to see the key. Go within. You're going to see the keys. All right. And ride this wave. Let your calling carry you. Let your purpose carry you. Let your imagination carry you. Let those infinite possibilities carry you, so that you can continue to stand firm in your I am power. That is what the universe is trying to show you right now. All right. So remember, you have the keys. You've always had them. You have the vision. All right. You are spirit. Okay. You are of the cosmos. The keys are in front of you. Pay attention to that. Let your keys be your driver, not the so-called negative emotions, not the feelings. Yes, observe them. They're there, but they don't drive anything. All right. So I just wanted to drop that reminder today. If you have any questions for me about any of my offerings, you'll see the rest of my offerings in the description box. Send me an email. You can email me or drop a comment below, and I'll be happy to chat with you. And until next time, cheers.